BBC World going Nordic as Francine Stock visits Oslo for Destination Art. Famous for its fjords and spectacular scenery, Norway is also renowned for its cultural landscape, which has produced such artists as Edvard Munch and the dramatist Henrik Ibsen. Oslo, Norway's capital and largest city, boasts a wide selection of galleries displaying an impressive range of art, from past to present. Today's Norway has a wide range of talent on the contemporary art scene.
He's one of the most established artists of his generation, and certainly the most established and, shall we say, greatest pioneer of photography as art in contemporary art in Norway. We were one of the first galleries to show photography in this country, and we started out then with Tom, and we have kept on since.
I started doing photography when I was about 16, I think. My father who brought me into a dark room, and it was my first time in a dark room, and he put my hand on a piece of paper and exposed it, and that was it. For me, that was a very magical moment. It's a kind of ritual to develop film, make contact sheets, and choose from the contact sheets, look for the negatives, go down to the darkroom, because it gives you maximum contact with the work. I'm a black and white printer. 90% of my work is made this way. I've been working with, I think I worked with one camera and one lens for about 20 years, or 17 years. I work from, if I go to town or to the shop now to do some shopping, I work on the way. I always work.
He's always wearing his camera, or he's not wearing it, he's having his bag that he's dragging after him. So he's shooting at the most unlikely things and unlikely moments.
Obviously, Norway has it's a big country with very few people, so there's a lot of space there. And also you have the times of the year which are somehow very important. Also the light there has been or is important. I photograph just about anything. And I don't, a lot of my, since I've been traveling so much lately, a lot of my work is from airports. It's pictures taken from the aeroplane. This is a fairly new shot there. It's from an airport. If you see in this picture, there's a guy walking here. There's one walking out of the picture here. You see a suitcase who's on the way out. And the guy here is also walking, and one of his feet are above the ground. Now I started to work inside the plane. This is quite an interesting image. It's also something with the presence of the guy, the way he looks, and it fits very much into the rest of the series.
The airport and airplane thing has been coming more and more in his work. And the last show we did was a really big hit, and everybody was struck with some of these fairly kind of common images that had a certain strange air of mysticism.
The thing about planes is it's obviously from traveling, but it has also developed the taste for being in the air.
Internationally, Tom has been showing in some group shows over the last 10 years. Obviously, he's very established here in Scandinavia, but now for next year, he's having his first major museum show in the United States, in the PS1 in New York.
And a lot of this work that is on the table will be there. And Francis Bacon once said that art is about recording and reporting, which I find so easy and simple. It is, in many ways.
The new generation of artists in